Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss about arrow functions in JavaScript. So guys, we are already aware of one way of writing functions in JavaScript. So let's see how we usually write it. So here is the function called user, and I'll write function and pass arguments to it. And using brackets, I will return any expression. So this is how we usually write a function in JavaScript. But after ES6 was introduced, there was one more way of writing a function and called arrow functions. So that is a very simple syntax. Let's see how we write that. So I'm declaring one another variable named details, and here instead of writing this function, I can directly use brackets and pass arguments like this, and after that I can use arrow and return any expression. So here I'm returning true. So as you can see, this is how we write arrow functions. Here I haven't written function, and also I haven't used return here because this is a one line function. So I don't need any return value here. This true is automatically returned. So if I log it and check the value of details function, you can see the returned value is true. So we don't need a return here. Now if I want to write this expression in multi-line, in more than one line, so how we can do? I'll comment this and again write a function details. In this case, I'm gonna pass only one argument as a parameter. So I'll directly pass it like this without any brackets. So here is the case. If you are passing only one argument as a parameter, then you can omit these brackets. You don't need those brackets. So here I will use curly brackets after arrow, and now I will write return true here. This is how we write the function in multi-line. So now the function is same. The difference is only that I have passed only one argument and I have omitted the brackets from here because I don't need it. Then I have used arrow brackets and then a curly bracket. Here curly brackets were not needed because the function was in one line. Then I have used return here because in multi-line we need return statement, and this will give the same result. If I log it, you can see the result is same. It has returned true. Now if I pass any value to it, like Shivani, I'm passing as an argument and returning arg1, it will return me Shivani. So this is how we write arrow functions, and this is how the ES6 has simplified the syntax for us. Next, we will discuss few of the features of arrow functions. Arrow functions was not introduced only as a syntax change. There are few features as well. So let's discuss about those features. Now I will create one object user and assign few properties to it. So here I'm writing a function using the old syntax to see the difference what arrow function does and what was old function doing. Now you can see that I'm writing alert here, and now I will try to access name here inside this, and I will use this keyword to access name. And now I will call this function using user.say hi. Clear the console and run it. So you can see here Shivani is printed. This is correct. But now if I write any loop here, suppose I am writing this inside a for each. So how it will work? For that to work, I'll create one more property called students and create an array of students. I'll try to access the students using this keyword like I did before. So here I'll start the for each loop using this start students dot for each and write function passing student, and here I'll try to alert this dot name. So I'm trying to access this dot name here, and I'm concatenating here this student and concatenating student here. So let's run this and see what happens. So you can see the alert says result Rahul, then result Raj, then result Shifali, but it didn't return the name. I think this is an online platform, that's why instead of returning undefined, it's returning a default name result, but that is not true. Usually it returns undefined. So in this case, as we're using old syntax, we can't access this inside the for each, because inside for each, this is termed as an undefined. But if we do the same thing using arrow functions, so let's see what happens. Now I'll remove this function here and pass arrow function and try to access it using same way. Now you can see that here the result is Shivani, Rahul, Shivani, Raj, Shivani, Shifali, because here the name is Shivani, which is concatenating with the student and it's iterating in for loop. So this is giving the correct result. So this is one of the feature of arrow functions, that this keyword is not bound to it. So you can use it inside the for each loop also, but you can't do same in regular functions which are not arrow functions. So that's all for this video. So hope you got to know what are arrow functions and what are its features. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more such videos.